It's freeze-dried experiment time again. And in this video, I make a doozy of a mistake. Up first, we have a super gummy pizza, which is kind of thick, so I'm not really sure if it's gonna work. It's soft and bendy, but it's also pretty dense. But we have to stay positive and keep our hopes up. Moving on to these Japanese soda candies. If these guys work, we'll have a total of 7 different Japanese gummies to add to our Japan mix. My only concern is that they're gonna be almost too fragile if they do work. They have a really nice soft consistency, but they're also very small. So the high heat on the freeze dryer might cause them to get a little too fragile. We'll find out though. Next up, we have Sweet Tarts Minis and some Refresher Chews. The Refresher Chews are basically a taffy with a sherbet center. I'm hoping the sherbet center stays inside. Next up, we're moving on to the Kool-Aid gummies. Kool-Aid's been coming out with some cool different candies lately. These gummies, some lollipops, and Pop Rocks. The gummies are really soft, so I'm curious to see how they'll work out in the freeze dryer. There's a chance I put them on too high of heat, so if they don't work, we'll try again. And last but not least, we have this bag of Warheads lollipops. One downfall with Warheads, in my personal opinion, is that not everything that they make is actually sour. Like these lollipops, they're kind of a nothing burger. So naturally, I added some Warheads double sour drops to them as well. If these guys work, which I'm really hoping they do, adding these extra sour drops and some citric acid will make them even better. I lathered these babies up and I added that last ingredient, and I'm really crossing my fingers these work. Let's hope when I get into work tomorrow that we have a tray full of delicious new things to try. Like for part 2, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.